Hey my loves, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all had a great day. I had a pretty fair day. I ain't gonna complain. It was decent enough. I ain't have to, pull my hair out or nothing like that. So I'm gonna take it as a fair, good, decent day or whatever. So the title of this video is called Truth Is, and why I call it Truth Is because when you actually run across somebody who actually love you for real and was like in love with you, and they treated you like somebody and made you feel special, they went above and beyond for you. Once you fumble that person, you're always looking for that same kind of love in everybody that you come in contact with as far as a relationship goes. And sad to say, you'll never ever get that love that you experienced from the person who loved you, not the person that you love, but the person who actually loved you. Because there's a difference. The way you love somebody and they fumbled you, now you're a stain on their life and in their mind of what kind of woman or man that they want, or the kind of love that they want, because the kind of love that you gave them, that's the kind of love that they're constantly looking for. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what people who fumble good people, good relationships, people who treated them right and loved them unconditionally, always in the end, it's always looking for that same energy, that same love, and they thinking that they can get it from somebody else, only to find out that it can't be replicated. The person that gave you that love, who was in love with you and loved you properly, that's them. That's their vibe. That's their energy. That's how they come into relationships, and that's how they love on people. Anybody else you come across, you just gonna get what they're capable of giving you, and you just gotta know how to move around when you're not receiving the kind of things that you want. But I feel like if this person is providing for you and treating you and respectful to you, you know what I'm saying, you should, roll with that, because you can't compare their love to the love that somebody actually fell in love with you and loved you correctly. You can't compare that to them, because you're gonna always be looking for that same kind of love, if I'm making sense. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta kind of roll with whatever somebody is giving you, and if it's not fitting for you, then you gotta move around until you find that. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all understand what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, leave something down there in the comment if you're following your girl so far. You know what I'm saying? But I got a little story, and the reason I say that is because, like, at 15, I experienced at 15, I was dating a 17-year-old. Guy was respectful. He was mature. He was a sweetheart. When I say a sweetheart, he was a major sweetheart. He never talked to me sideways. He never made me feel like I was the type of person that he could disrespect or anything. He always stepped to me with the most respect, even on how we even started dating or whatever. And let me just put this out here. The guy that I'm talking about right now, he was not my type. I liked the thug type, because back in the day, it was called thugs. We liked the thugs who sat their pants, who talked to us rough, who treated us like we was nothing, who didn't treat us with respect, who didn't show us love in public, and just the total opposite of somebody who was respectful and raised up in a good household. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that thugs ain't raised up in good households either, but everybody have certain standards and different ways that they move in relationships or whatever. And so he was just an overall good guy. And at the time, I didn't want a good guy. I wanted a bad guy. And he just wasn't fitting the picture, but he stepped to me. He wrote me a poem, and it went from there. The poem was so sweet. I was all in my feelings after he read, gave me the poem or whatever. This guy was, when I tell y'all he was amazing, he would have been the best thing for me. Even my mama, at 15, I wasn't even allowed to date, but I was able to date him. You know what I'm saying? Because he had style about himself, but I wasn't feeling it because he wasn't bad enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So I flaked him off. I didn't take him serious, but he was literally feeling me. Like, he was in love with me, would give me anything, would do anything for me. And now here I am in my big age, still looking for that same treatment that young man showed me At the age of 15, I didn't know what to do with that at the age of 15. I thought I did, but I didn't. I wanted a thug to do the things that he was doing. And when I got with him, he was working. When we first got together, he was telling me about he was working up to get him a car. And he did. We wasn't together that long, but in that short amount of time, this boy flourished me with so many beautiful things and just was respectful. When I tell y'all he was respectful, he was very, very respectful. And even to my mom, he would buy me flowers, buy my mom flowers. He took me to the homecoming dance. He was amazing. He walked me to my classes, walked me to my bus stop. He would wait for the bus with me, hold my books. Everything. He was a total gentleman. I knew he came from a great background or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So now, here I am grown, and I want that treatment. I want somebody. I don't want the thug no more. Now I want somebody who cool, calm, and collect, who gonna provide and treat me like somebody and love on me the way that they supposed to. And now, I can't get that back. So now I gotta move around till I get what I want. I'm never gonna get that back. Now somebody can probably go a little bit above him, but that same exact love that he showed me, I'm not gonna get that because it's not with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm forever looking for somebody to treat me like he did. Be respectful to me. See my worth. He seen my worth at that time. Now you out here wanting somebody to see your worth, and you had somebody that seen your worth, and then you threw them away, and now you're catching all this hell trying to find somebody to see your worth. Not that it's important that somebody else see your worth, but I'm saying you gotta love yourself and know your worth too. But I'm talking about when you've had somebody love you for you and seen that you were an amazing person and they went above and beyond for you because you deserved those things, and you had that, but you didn't appreciate what you was getting at that time, and so you fumbled it. And now you're sitting here jumping from person to person because you're still looking for that love. But you can't have that love no more, so now you gotta roll with whatever you can roll with. Of course, have your standards and your boundaries set, but it's never gonna be exactly like what you experienced the first time of somebody loving you properly. And that's what people be out here doing. We fumble good people because in our mind we like, oh, I could just get, well, if that person loved me like that, then I know somebody else gonna love me the same way. No, somebody's gonna love you. Somebody's gonna fall in love with you, but they're not gonna love you that same exact way. So you got to be okay with how they showed their love, because that's how that other person showed their love. Does not mean that that's how everybody that comes into your life is gonna show love to you. But you fumbled it, and so now you gotta deal with the consequences of fumbling somebody that was good to you. Because now here you are still looking for that same kind of love later on in life or later on down the road in all these different relationships. You can even try to make the person that you with try to love you the same way that the person who loved you real good did. They still ain't gonna equate to what that person showed you. It's not gonna feel the same. It's just not. Not only narcissists do this thing, but just normal people who are, who are sane and, just regular humans, because narcissists and humans are two different people to me. You say what y'all want to say, but they two different people to me. A human and a narcissist, two different things, baby. I don't care. Say what you want to say. I'm just saying, to me, they two different people. But yeah, narcissists do it too. They fumble. They go through so many good people only because they looking for that one particular supply to satisfy all of the supplies that they got. If they could just get that in one person, they'll probably be all right. But they fumble so many people along the way, and that one good supply, or two or three, they looking for that in everybody, that in all of the new supply that they're running across. So if you got somebody good in your life and you know they treating you good, baby, appreciate them, because I'm telling you, it's hard finding somebody to treat you good out here. Not saying that it's not out there. It is out there, but baby, you got to go through so many different things just to find it. And finding love right now is very slim picking. It is. So if you got somebody good, hold on to it. love on each other, work on things, build and grow, and just keep growing, because that's the cycle. You're gonna have to go through things to get stronger. You're gonna have to go through things to fix this problem. Go through y'all lessons, grow, and be happy, because ain't nothing out here in the single world, I'm telling you. It's some peace out here for you. If you just need to be by yourself for a minute, it's some peace out here for you to get. But as far as finding another love, somebody that's gonna actually hold you down and be there for you, it's very slim pickings out here. I'm telling y'all, it's a dog-eat-dog world out here now. Everybody just in survival mode. So people are getting under other people just to survive every day. The economy is so bad that you can't even focus on real love no more, because your main focus is how I'm gonna eat, where I'm gonna sleep, how I'm gonna drive my car, I need gas, I need this, I need that. It's so much need in the world right now. So if you got somebody and y'all working things out together, man, don't stand strong with each other. Stand strong with each other and put that fence and that shield around y'all marriage and y'all relationships, so that way y'all can be strong together and not going against each other, because it's already enough out here in the world that y'all gotta fight against the people out here. Y'all don't need to be each other's enemies. So hang in there. The truth is though, you're never gonna find that love that you experienced from the person who fell in love with you. You only gonna get the next best thing, and you're gonna have to make it work. Make it your own. Make your relationship what you want it to be. You can't base it off of that no more. I mean, that's a guide. That's a guide for how somebody should treat you. But if you get with somebody else, are they really gonna treat you exactly like that person did? Is it really gonna be the same? It's not. It can be close to it, but it'll never be the same. They're gonna lack something, and that's okay. All you need is for them to be good enough for you. Not good enough for nobody else. Only good enough for you. If they make you feel good, if they're treating you like you deserve to be treated, baby, don't fumble them. Like who like you and love who love you. And if you go after the person you like, and they ain't the right one for you, you probably should have just played it safe and just went with the one who liked you, because sometimes we don't pick good all the time, you know what I'm saying? But it goes both ways, you know. It can be discussed or whatever. I'm just saying this is what I was feeling. Not saying that I want that person back. No, that's not what I'm saying. We are grown now. I don't know where that man at in his life or anything like that, but I'm just saying he set the standards high for how a man is supposed to treat me. And now that I've experienced that through him, now I'm looking for that all the time in everybody that I meet. And I'm just not going to find that. I'm not. I'm going to get whatever somebody is capable of bringing to the table. If it's something that I don't like, I got to move around till I get what it is that's good enough for me. It's not going to be the same exact love that he gave me. It's going to be close to or better than. So all I'm saying is, if you got something good in your life, hold on to it. Don't fumble something good for something you like. Because something you like may not like you as much as you think that they do. Because out here it's a dog-eat-dog world. Everybody trying to survive. Everybody trying to get what they can get. So if you got something good, hold on to it. That's all I'm saying. Truth is, stop looking for the love that you had in the past that you no longer can get anymore, and get the love that you can get, long as it's satisfying you and what's the other word, benefiting you getting the love that you deserve. Baby, roll with it till it get better. I ain't telling you to settle, because that can sound like I'm saying just settle for some any old thing. No, I ain't saying settle for nothing. I'm saying you can't expect everybody that you come in contact to love you exactly like the first person that loved you. you're gonna get whatever that person can give you. And if they ain't capable of loving you like that, then you're gonna have to move around until you get the love that's satisfying enough for you. That's what I'm saying. But don't fumble a good thing and mess around and find out what it's like to not be with this person. Because now you're over here lonely and sad. And I ain't talking about myself. I'm just saying, in general, now you're over here sad and lonely, wishing that you had that kind of love again. And that ain't finna happen. You're going to get some love, but it ain't going to be that exact love. You know what I'm saying? So just hold on to what you got. If it's good, you know what I'm talking about. If it's good, baby, don't fumble it. Because you may not find that ever again. You're going to be right back out here searching and searching and searching and searching. Being around the world, I can't find my baby. Or out here looking for him in the daytime with a flashlight. You just ain't going to get it like that. So don't fumble something good that you got for something you like. Because what you like may not like you back. Okay? So I love y'all. Have a great day. I hope y'all understood and I made sense of what I was saying. I hope y'all got it. And if y'all didn't get it, leave it in the comments and tell me. And I'll try to break it down as much as I can so you can get it. I love y'all. Have a great day. Grow something. Fall in love with yourself. And remember, I love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Have a great day. Mwah.